Hi lovely people, it's Mirjam. Welcome back to my channel. So I created this channel on YouTube because I had a motorbike accident 5 years ago where I injured my legs and my spine as well. So I will talk about this 5 years experience, about surgeries and how I recovered. So if you're interested, please keep watching. You can also find me on social media or Insta, LinkedIn and Facebook. And on Facebook I created this group which called FIXATOR and PRECICE nail patient group. You can join me anytime there. And yeah, so please follow me on social media, subscribe my channel and give a thumbs up if you're related to this topic. So today what I'm going to talk about is the period when they remove the frame, so how I cope with it and all these things. So in the previous video actually I mentioned that it was a very shocking thing to see my legs, my actual legs, after the frame removal. So I could see the discrepancy. I see the how it formed and how they put it back together. So yeah, it was really shocking, but then, well, I had to deal with this thing as well because it won't change anymore. So yeah, so and then I started to do exercises, but before actually, this would be useful for you if you are in a similar situation. So usually after surgeries I just rest in bed and I just do the basic activities like eating, sleeping and stuff. Just, well, for me it helps because I recover after very much faster than I usually when I was doing with the first, after the first surgery. So but then I start to eat properly, I start to eat normal food, drink a lot of water and exercise a lot. So that was the main thing I was focusing on. I started to do yoga. I found a lot of YouTube videos which is about yoga and practicing. I was doing kind of trying belly dance as well, movements, because it's very similar to physio. But removing the bandage, I will put the video here. When after they removed the frame, I didn't feel much pain, to be honest with you, and I managed to actually to stop painkillers completely when actually I was taking still pregabalin and paracetamol regularly, and then I stopped them after 1 week because it was actually nothing was pulling anything from my bone, so it was not really painful. Maybe the scars a little bit because, well, it's still connecting your skin and stuff, so it's like pulling when you're walking, but then it was bearable, so I was not really concerned to take any painkillers for them. About the scars, so I removed the bandage and then I kept it open because when it's open it heals much quicker than when you cover it. It was oozing because I mentioned previously I was allergic to the plasters as well, probably the textile inside the plasters since then. And so I kept it open as long as I could. Yeah, I was just gonna mention about sleeping and stuff. I was not covering when I was sleeping, but yeah, well, sleeping, it was a different thing for me as well because with the frames I could sleep only on my back and sometimes a little bit on my side. So after the removal, 1 month after, it was not that painful and stuff, so I could actually sleep in my tummy, which was like very good. I was very happy for that because I'm a tummy person. And yeah, and about the scars, so the scars, I could take a shower after a week without protection, and the scars, so they were oozing a little bit, but then after 1 week it became so the wounds become scars, so it was like actually yeah, come off all the things from the top, so it was healed, so I could take a shower. what else? Yes, and after I would say after 1 month, I I searched on the internet where can I go back to dance again. So actually on my first class I entered with the crutches, and the teacher was a little bit surprised as well, but I managed to do it. It was actually my biggest concern during the class was without the crutches, obviously, to fall, because I was not really feeling the balance as well. Um, but I went there, and then since then I was practicing at home as well, and it actually helped a lot for me for the recovery. So if you are doing exercise and moving, you recover much quicker. Yes, and and also I had my master, I still have it, and she massaged my legs, sometimes my whole body, but every week, once a week, she massaged my legs as well for the soft tissues to heal quicker and better and have less pain. Also, my doctor said it's very useful, and if I have a massage time to time, because you get used to how about the pain as well, and about the how your leg changed and stuff. Yes, about the pain. Well, I wouldn't say it was not painful, because after every kind of surgery, the thing is not about the surgery, which a lot of people actually scared of the surgery. It's not about the surgery, it's about the recovery. So you need to be very patient with yourself, because sometimes your body like shows improvement, sometimes some days it's actually not. So I used to go out to the park, I used to go to shopping, but it's still with the crutches it was a little bit difficult, because can't really carry things with you unless you've got a backpack. So I've got a backpack as well if I wanted to buy something, because it could be difficult as well mentally to be at home for months and months and not be able to get out and just to socialize, or just to go for shopping as a woman as well. So yes, and after going shopping, I felt really tired. So it's then I searched on the internet as well. I talked to my doctor as well, why is that and stuff. Obviously after this injury, we shouldn't expect that I'm gonna recover 100% after, and I still have got this tiredness if I don't sleep enough and if I don't rest enough, because I faced with this problem after the frame removal, because I was thinking I'm getting tired of the frames, walking with the frames, because they were very heavy. But it's actually coordinating walking to be able to walk. It's a big thing for like the brain as well, to get used to, because for 30 years I was walking like a normal person. I had to learn when I was little, and then I had to learn again how to walk and how to coordinate my whole body. So for example, I had some problems as well when I was walking on the street, and then just turn to look at something on the side to don't lose balance and stuff. So it was very difficult, and also the pain. So after like half an hour walking, I already had pain in my legs. So then I knew, I figured it out after a while, that after I walk like half an hour, that I need to sit down, or preferably lay down if I can. So this recovery went very slow, and with the chronic pain you need to do like this. So you need to alternate movements and stuff. So like this you get less tired, and you can actually could have a smooth day if you alternate all these movements. So yes, that's what I was gonna talk about today. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see you in the next video in 1 week time. Bye now.